Hi, and welcome back to, well, how do I do this? How do I just go on normally after what I did? I mean, and, okay, first of all, I'm just gonna do it. You know, I'm just gonna play. I tried to explain myself in the video descriptions, but see, the thing is, it's not like I was that busy. I mean, yeah, I had school, but after that, it's not like I was that busy. It's just, when you haven't been doing it for like a month, and then you find out one of your videos is missing, it just, you gotta turn it lower. You've heard all the music by now. It just drains your motivation. That's what it is. And for the longest time, I was not motivated to record Super Mario Galaxy. I don't know what was different today. And I really think the only reason that I did end up recording it today, by the way, I can't believe we haven't done this star, but that's the thing, I don't remember. I have no idea what we've done and what we haven't right now. I mean, I'll remember a couple stars. Obviously, I remember some of the stars we've done. But, you know, I've beaten this game 4 times, so I don't know what we've done. And I don't know what's missing on the video, you know? I could go back and check, but my following really isn't big enough for that to be a worthwhile investment, you know? So I'll just leave it as it is. But I know that there are a few people watching this, so if you want to check and tell me one that I missed, you know, feel free to do that. But, and if you do, I'll certainly get that star. But, this is pretty good music, though. Bob on Battle Rock Galaxy. So that's the thing. When I was last recording this, I still hadn't even played Star Road. Like, that's crazy. So that's why I really did end up making that video, which I don't know if it'll be out by the time, but I am making a video about some games that I played between my last recordings and what I thought of them, just so I didn't have to spend this whole video talking about it. Now, we actually have done this boss on Daredevil mode, but not regular mode, so we'll do that now. This is the longest I've ever gone without recording an LP. I started it about a year ago, and I'm hoping to finish it before a year. Like, I mean, we don't have that far to go. 13 stars. Okay. Well, I started off with this one. Actually, I started off with a different one. Just like a practice one. It was Trouble at the Tower in Honey Hive Galaxy. You know, a couple reasons I did that one. One, because that was also the last mission I did when I was practicing for Galaxy 2 to come out. Oh yeah, that's right, I was going to try to not talk about that a lot. Well, that's different. And secondly, Cloud Rail Station. Yeah. I mean, it's impossible not for me to talk about Star Road when playing this game because, you know, I'm sorry, I mean, I watched that interview with Skeletons and Attacking Toucans, and he kind of hinted that his favorite Mario game was Super Mario World, and you could also assume that it would be Super Mario 64, since, you know, he did make a whole hack for it. And I'm sure that those games are fun with him, but I'm sorry, he must have some kind of crush on Super Mario Galaxy. He used 9 songs. 9 songs from Super Mario Galaxy. He used a lot of custom music in the game, and he only used 1 song from Super Mario World. He used 9 songs from Super Mario Galaxy. And 1 from Galaxy 2. But, like, 9 different songs from Galaxy, and this was one of them. Or did they change it? They might have... No. Actually, no, this is it. This is it, because the one that's like... I think that's what it is, yeah. So is this the part where we have to shoot through the cannons? I think we already did that. Right, this is where there's just all the top men and we have to... Whoa! And that's the other thing. I felt really, really bad about not doing it and that I wasn't motivated because this is the game I say is my favorite Mario platformer of all time. I still hold it to that. But, like, if I'm talking about it, it's like, I love this game, I love this game. Like, I'm actually making a list on Facebook in this Mario fans page. By the way, join if you feel like it, of my top 25 Mario games. And obviously, this is going to land very high up there. But how do I say such great things about this game, knowing that, you know, it's been so long since I've recorded it, you know? Get him here. We already did the Daredevil run to this guy. See, I didn't even bother with the Luma shop, because this is the easiest boss fight in the game. Uh-oh, got ones that can actually hurt me now. Oh, jeez. Watch me lose. No, I didn't lose. I also think that we have... I seem to remember that we have all the Hungry Lumas fed. We better. But yeah, like, I love this game, and my love for this game is still there. It's just I was not motivated to do it because of what I already said. And the only reason I probably did it today is because I was so damn bored today, and I felt like I was making nothing of my day, and I realized how close I was to starting school again, and I'm just like, damn, I gotta do this. And I think it was a realization that it was coming up on a year since I started. I mean, a year. And that's kind of what pushed me to do it. So I'm assuming there's some kind of comet for us to do now. Let's check the big board. So hopefully, after next video, we can go back to normal for what little time we have left in this LP. But this feels really weird. Okay, we do have, oh wait, we haven't done the Daredevil comet for that one. Of course, Daredevil comets don't show up unless you do what it is that needs to be done. I'm such an idiot. Well, because it's there, we'll do it. We'll beat this guy twice in this video. So we just made a trip that was absolutely pointless, because I thought we'd completed the fountain. Nope, we get the Daredevil comet for that. Top-mania's Daredevil run. So this is probably the easiest Daredevil run in the game. In fact, it definitely is. See, like, I'm still wondering if we've done the hard ones yet. I don't know, because I know that we've done one hard one. I think we did Boulder Guys. Oh man, I almost died there. Now, this isn't that easy. I mean, you could still die here. It's just the easiest of the Daredevil runs. Although, honestly, Bouldergeist is not that hard, because even though I found them really hard at first, it's only because I was not using the simplest strategy at all. Run to the left, run to the right. But, like, continue to run in one direction. Don't just run all over the place. Have a pattern and consistent about it. He's got the burning spikes. Of course I have to press try again. Don't forget things like that. Stand on top of that, you can do a perfect long jump. I must never get on this thing the way you're supposed to. I must always be a rebel. Like I'm really good at this game, even though I'm not. Honestly, I'm not. I told you I did the verses and followed along with Donna and Tyler and beat both of them. That's not saying much. I mean, we all had our moments of failure in that versus. And Tyler's kind of just plain bad at the game. And Donna, well, she definitely had an off versus. And you might say, oh, it's unfair because of the lifelines. Don't worry, I incorporated those in myself. I made it so that, like, one of each of theirs worked for me. So if anything, I had the disadvantage because I didn't get to use any. But we all ended up using the same amount, so that didn't really matter. Haven't I already talked about this? Honestly, I have nothing to remember. But this might be a little harder than what we did because, well, figure it out, genius. You can't take a hit. So these first 2 hits aren't that bad, but then when the yellow guys, well, don't exactly get replaced, and just add on, the red top men that can actually hurt you. Oh, we hurt him there. I don't think the red ones can hurt you by just walking into them, but you can get hurt from jumping on them, and you can also get hurt because they knock you back further. That was probably the most logical thing I said this whole episode. So, I might as well go back and do more of the levels with Star Road music in it. We're not going to be able to go back to Honey Hive. I mean, we could, but Honey Hive or Ghostly. We can go out here to Starleaf Tower, the observatory. 9 different songs from Super Mario Galaxy. Like I kept getting amazed when they were using more. Like, there were already a lot before the last section of the game, and then the last section of the game was like exclusively Mario Galaxy, except for the last level. But you know, the little end game cutscene thing, the last 3 of the last 4 worlds, and then the final hub was a different song. Is this part of Star Road? Honestly, I don't remember. Because there's like songs in there that like it borderlines because I can't remember what's in there or what's not. Because like, for example, for the top of the, you know, for like the top of like the outer space area in the hub, they use the theme of the Star Bunnies at the beginning, like the dun, 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 Gateway Galaxy. I just call it that. You know, we're going in the garden. And for so we still have actual stars to do here. Oh, thank God we got the comet there. That one's kind of hard. This one's very easy, actually, so let's just do it. Yep, I'm definitely going for the easiest ones first. Sue me. It is a secret star, but if you know what you're doing, it's not that hard. Now, we still do have to open the gate again. This is still one of my favorite levels in the game. Like, you know, just this whole first area is like a... This whole first area is basically like a full level, like in a Mario 64 type game. But then there's all this other stuff, and that's why I like this game so much, because there are a lot of levels that are like that. And those ones tend to be my favorite ones my favorite levels in the game. The levels that have both that strong central overworld and, you know, the surrounding structures. Like this one. Beach Bowl. What are my other favorite ones in the game? Gold Leaf. Melty Molten. Dusty Doom just for the music. And wouldn't you know it, Star Road uses 9 songs from Super Mario Galaxy, but not Dusty Doom. And I don't know why I'm the only one that you know, likes the song so much. I like Gusty Garden too, but why does everyone like Gusty Garden? Like, no one... Oh, come on, Mario. Stupid planet's gravity. Okay, so much for this being a really easy star. We're gonna have to avoid the, we're gonna have to avoid the things. I meant the rainbow star. We're gonna have to avoid that. Just because we, I want to do this quickly, damn it. Always land on the tree, must always get stuck in the sand, except for now. So no ice flower, this is just the first mission. So what we have to do for this one, by the way, is actually As a matter of fact, if I remember right, I think I actually failed this one. And then that's why I just went to the regular star. Maybe. Because what we actually have to do is, well, you see the bombs right there? Now, actually, I was thinking it was easy because I thought there was a star under that ship. Actually, I think it's just a launch star to take us to the next area, which I totally forget, but I'll remember when I see it. Yeah, it's a launch star. These guys, looks like that explosion really hurt them. So we go out the underside of the planet, and this one. Okay. So the Boo actually has a star. So does that mean it's the boss? If it has a star, it's a boss, right? So the only way we can kill Boo is with light. So we have to find some way to turn on the light, and I think I see it. Bubble, I guess, is how you're supposed to do that. It's, as usual, I like taking shortcuts in this game. Speaking of shortcuts, I bet there's a way that you can get the Boo to come over here. And speaking of shortcuts, the game doesn't want me to do that, so never mind. But the star still appears down there. So, whatever. I'm going to see if I can do some parkour here. That wasn't that bad. So, I gotta give you guys a long video. Yeah, this one's gonna be like 30 minutes. I'm a little crazy because, you know what? I'm gonna finish this game tonight. I said it. Until there's like a really hard star, and then I'm just gonna want to quit. So, nothing here. No comments anyway. Well, I just said Melty Molten was one of my favorites. Let's go there. Avoiding Matter Splatter Galaxy, because that's that really hard one. Yeah. Fiery Dino Piranha. So, Dino Piranha was the very first boss in the game, and this is Fiery Dino Piranha. Now, you know, when I first got to this boss, I didn't really, think much of it. Because it's like, oh, it's just Dino Piranha, and he kicked my ass. Now, I remember last time we were on this planet, we actually had to, like, get the torches to light the things. Which, that was a puzzle that actually really stumped me. So, where to go? We've been in the volcano. We've been through the way with the torches when the lava was flooding the whole place. I don't think the torches are still there anymore. Why did I do that? Well, good thing this isn't a Daredevil run. And once you see Dino Piranha, like, I died to him so many times the first time. I was like, I don't think I realized how hard the sinking lava spiral was either, because I got lucky, or I was just glad that it wasn't the, Now, there's no death count in this game, which is good for me, even though, weirdly, I've done very well for most of the game, but have failed on some of the stupidest things, like sand spiral, and some other things, probably. I don't remember. But I remember sand spiral. I don't forget something humiliating like that. And the way I ended up having to do it. Which I could have done a while ago, but I kept trying to, just prove a point. And now I totally forget where to go. So have fun watching me fail and stuff. So, after I almost completed my first blind LP, which, that was kind of a monkey off my back, because I wanted to do that, Oh, I think I found our way. I'd wanted to do that for a while, and then I just couldn't really think of the game because, you know, most of the games that I really wanted to play that weren't just new, I already had played. And then it came to me. WarioWare. Oh, right, I have to kill all of them. I always make the puzzles with these guys tricky. Okay. Was that necessary? I guess it was. And the other funny thing is that, you know, before I took my six-month break, I had mentioned something about the Red Sox, which is weird because, you know, February, but like, it was like, because I remember I took a long break, came back for a little bit, and then took an even longer break, so I mean, dang, I really gotta finish this. Because I took a considerable break after I, you know, got my 61st star. But like, no, it was literally, no, because it had to be, it was star number 94. Star number 94, and I said, oh, that's how many wins the Red Sox have right now. 94, and that was September of last year. I've only gotten 14 stars in 11 months. Well, now it's 16, 17. Are you kidding me? Like, that's jarring. I mean, that's part of it. And now I just realize how ridiculous this has been. Like, what am I holding out for? I don't know. But, yeah. Like, oh. And the funny thing is, well, this year the Red Sox are playing again. You know, they started their next season. They're actually more than halfway through their next season. And they suck. They suck horribly. They're 49-62. And hopefully that will not become some kind of marker as to how I judge, oh my god, how long it's been since I recorded this. And I died. Please tell me I start on this platform. Yes. Oh, crap. I remember having 6 lives for this, but well, either I missed something or... either I missed something or... it's right there, in front of my face. It's right there. Okay, come on, let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot I was doing a really good job at not singing along to all the music. Looks like that went out the window. Because I can sing along to every single song in this game. The music is just so damn good. Like, honestly, Mario games, best music. You know, I know that, you know, most Nintendo fans, if you ask them where the best music came from, I don't know, I'm sure a lot of them would say Mario, but, you know, it's things like Pokemon, too, and I do love music from Pokemon, and Zelda, too, and, you know, don't take this the wrong way, but, while Zelda's music is good, I don't really think that, for the most part, it compares to Mario and Pokemon, and, well, yeah, Mario and Pokemon. Like, while Zelda is my favorite series of all time, as a series, the music is, and they have some really good songs, but just like, as a whole, it's just not as catchy, I guess I would say, like. And I guess the other thing that sounds good would be the rare games on the N64. Banjo-Kazooie, Donkey Kong 64, Diddy Kong Racing, which is one of my all-time favorite soundtracks and games. I said Donkey Kong 64. And now DK Tropical Freeze, so I guess I just say Donkey Kong in general, you know. But Zelda music is... So here's Fiery Dino Piranha. This is actually a really fun fight, I'm not gonna lie. just, it's all about timing and avoiding lots of stuff. And even though, you know, it's not as hard as I thought, but, you know, it's still very challenging. And what's weird is I have fought this guy before in LP, but we don't already talk about that. So this is what would be a fire and grass type Pokemon. That's what I always say. Which is really weird. But he doesn't exactly use many grass type attacks. He's a Steamroller, I guess, but that's actually a bug type attack. Why is Steamroller a bug type attack? Does that make any sense? There's a lot of attacks that don't make sense. Like, I can see why X-Scissor is a bug type attack. Not Steamroller, though. I guess most of the bug type attacks don't make sense. Like Silver Wind, that could be Silver Wind. If someone just said Silver Wind, your initial reaction would not be bug. Silver Wind sounds like, I guess Silver sound like a steel type move. It could also be an ice type move. Which is weird because they have Icy Wind. So Silver Wind could just be a normal type move. But no, Silver Wind is a bug type move. What are some other bug type moves that don't make sense? Because there's a lot of them. I think one of the only ones that does make sense is Bug Bite. And I guess Mega Horn does too. Even though it is kind of confusing because Horn Attack and Horn Drill are both normal type moves. And Horn Leech is grass, so I guess Horn can be anything. So we got that now. Let's end it now. And in the next video we will go to Dreadnought Galaxy. And get star number 113. See you guys.